I am back with another video. I'm here to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers and how they've been kind of struggling lately. Last night they just beat the OKC Thunder. I don't know what was the score exactly. I just remember AD had 26, LeBron had 40, and I think Rui had 21. I don't know. I gotta look, but I think Rui came off the bench. But Rui might have started. No, Rui came off the bench. He had like 20, I think 21, 20, 21. The Lakers been struggling lately. A lot of people, I seen a lot of people on social was blaming Darvin Ham with the lineups. My issue with Darvin, let's start with him first before I get to LeBron and the rest of the team. My issue with Darvin Ham is I think he needs to focus on his lineups, who he puts out on the floor, who fits with who needs to come off the bench. Like, I think that stuff's important. You should have figured that out probably first month of the season, probably October, a little bit in November. We're about to head in January. So lineups should be figured out at least by now. It's almost Christmas. It's about to be Christmas. So, but my issue with Darvin is what be happening in games. You know, lineups that could be fixed. Actually, stuff like that could be fixed up. But when the other team, I noticed this when I watched the game. When the other team goes on a run, no matter who they're playing, especially lately, Darvin tends to let the lead build up longer and longer. Like, he waits to call a timeout. That's my biggest pet peeve with him, is he lets the other team just... I don't know if he trying to, because he know he got AD and LeBron on the team. He's comfortable, like, with just letting the lead build up a little bit. But I'm like, how is that helping your team out? Like, I don't get it. Like, but that's the main problem I got with him. Everybody else, they complain about how he, you know, some people complain like I do. He don't call a timeout when he needs to. He lets the other team just keep building on the Lakers. And I'm like, dude, is you going to call a timeout? They just went on like a 9-3 run. Like, I don't know. It's just like little runs like that. It could be longer runs. But I wouldn't, if I'm coaching a team, I wouldn't allow the team to get more points and we're not scoring or playing defense. So it's like, why am I letting y'all keep going and playing and we're not, you know, the game's not getting better for us. It's getting worse. But another thing I got with I think that's it with Darvin. That's the only issue I had with him. A lot of people complain about other stuff. Lineups, plays they be running and all of that with Darvin. I mean, it is what it is. I think it's fixable, but we'll see how that goes. But AD and LeBron, I really believe, I don't know. Last night when they beat the OKC Thunder, LeBron really showed me that he could flip a switch when he wants to. And same with AD. AD showed me that in the in-season tournament. When the game matters and it's meaningful, or they need that game specifically, LeBron just kicks it up another notch. And I noticed last night, LeBron got another gear. He could flip a switch when he wants to. I don't know. Everybody else on that team can't do that. But he's been in the league for so long, and he's adapted to everything around him. It's like, I was joking this morning. I said he's like Neo. Everything just slow down. He could do whatever he when he wants to. And, you know, you can't guard somebody who been in the league at least, got 21 years in the league. I mean, he's very experienced. He could flip a switch whenever he wants. He could drop 35, 40 points whenever he wanted to. And I think he just became the oldest player last night to drop 40, if I ain't mistaken, at his age. So, year 21, LeBron, man, I don't know. LeBron, like I said, he could kick it up whenever he wants to. But the Lakers, to me, I truly believe they've been playing bad lately. Their record right now is 15-13. I truly believe that the team has been playing bad because of the trade rumors surrounding Um, Zach LaVine. Zach came out last month, November. He didn't want to be on the team no more. He wanted to get traded. His destination, one of them. Well, his main one was the Lakers. I didn't hear about any other team. I heard Miami. I heard other places, but he wants to go to LA. We'll see how that goes. I know the Lakers came out and said we're not getting rid of Austin Reeves. I don't blame him. I would keep Austin Reeves too on the roster if I'm MLA too. I wouldn't want him to, get rid of him. I think Austin needs to start at this point, especially now that the Lakers, what they did, they just broke their little 4-game losing streak. So I think Austin needs to stay starting. I know, and plus he just got paid this past offseason. I didn't like him coming off the bench anyway, but he was balling off the bench. Like, Austin, he can adapt. It don't matter if you want him to start or come off the bench. I think he can adapt either way. I think that's cool. AD been playing pretty well too, but my issue with the Lakers, I don't know. I think it got something to do with the trade rumors. It could be I know D'Lo been playing bad. Maybe the trade, like I said, the trade stuff, that trade situation that's been going on. D'Lo coming off the bench now. I think it should have been happened. I'm kind of disappointed Darvin now just doing it. I'm like, bro, I wanted D'Lo to come off the bench last year. I'd rather LeBron be your point guard and D'Lo come off the bench and Austin could start. I think that makes better sense, but D'Lo hasn't. I'm gonna be honest. D'Lo wishy-washy. If he start, he'll show up. If he don't start, is he gonna show up? Like, I don't know. He's very all over the place, wishy-washy. But the Lakers, to be honest, they've just been playing bad basketball. Some of the games they look lazy, like defense, offense don't look that great. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all went from winning the in-season tournament championship to coming back into the season not looking the same. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Me personally, I don't like it at all. I think they need to play a little bit better. But LeBron showed me last night, hey, I could flip a switch. I could show up when I want to. Like, LeBron, his 40 points was so effortless. I have never seen him shoot the basketball this good. He was like 5 for 5 last night. I think he's shooting like over 40% from 3 this year so far. We'll see how that goes. LeBron hasn't shot 40% from 3 since Miami. I think it was his last MVP season in Miami, the 2013 one. I think it was that year. Or it could have been 14, but I think it was the MVP year. But LeBron, yeah, he efficient. Like, LeBron's never really, he ain't been inefficient in so long. It's ridiculous. But he just knows the game of basketball. Like, he been in the league so long, he knows everything. He knows where everybody gonna be at. He could call out the other team's plays. Like, he's just that cerebral. He can do anything on the court if he wants to. But we'll see where this Zach LaVine thing goes. I kind of want him on the team, but it's like I don't know what they give up. I don't know if the Lakers got to get another team involved for the trade. I believe they might have to. Rui might have to be in the trade. As much as it sucked, Rui might have to go. Him, D'Lo, I don't know if they're going to throw a pick. I don't know what their picks and stuff look like, but we'll see how that go. But I don't know. I think that Zach LaVine trade would help out a lot. I believe you could have Zach come in, LeBron go to the point. Now if I'm Darvin, I would move LeBron at the point guard. You got rid of D'Lo, unless you're going to have Austin play point. He could pass the ball. Austin got point guard ability. I truly believe LeBron should play the point and Zach play off the ball because Zach could shoot. He's athletic. He could play a little defense. He's not the best defender, but Zach could play defense when he wants to. Defense is an effort thing. So we'll see how that go. I think Zach would make a great addition to the Lakers. And I'm pretty sure the Lakers want to get Zach, especially looking at the Clippers. The Clippers, they just lost to Boston last night, but they were on a 9-game winning streak. And they got, superstars. They got Harden, Paul George, Kawhi. I think Kawhi sat last night. Kawhi ain't really been missing too many games this year, but he missed the game last night. I don't know if he missed the game earlier this week. I think that he just missed his first game last night. It might have been another game, but Kawhi's been very consistent this year, and he's been balling. And the Clippers, they're not in the play-in tournament right now. But my issue with the Lakers, they are in the play-in tournament. And it's like, if you're going to want to be better than them, you guys got to play better. You got to play a lot better. Especially, they got Harden. I think Harden makes a difference with the Clippers. It's what separates them. But my thing is with Harden, are you going to do this in the playoffs? Like, you could show up in a regular season, drop a triple-double, do all this. I know what Kawhi can bring to the table. Kawhi, maybe Paul George sometime, and Russ. Russ is a great leader. The fact that Russ is sacrificing coming off the bench, that's amazing. That's leadership right there. Because Russ could have said, no, I want to start. Make him come off the bench. Russ, I seen a quote Russ said the other day, he wants to see everybody win. And I'm like, I don't blame him. Shoot, this might be Russ' last stop. So he's like, hey, I got to make the best of what I can do. Otherwise, I'm not going to have a spot on the team or any NBA team at this point. They're getting older. I mean, they don't really have a lot of options now, especially James Harden. But the Lakers, they got to get their stuff together. I truly believe I seen enough from them in the in-season tournament to where y'all could win something if y'all lock in. But we'll see about that locking in thing. We'll see. I truly believe, because I seen Gilbert Arenas say the other day, he said he believes the Lakers are playing bad because of the trade rumors. And I kind of believe him. I believe that to the fullest because LeBron teams, for some odd reason, when the trade rumors start kicking in, you might get traded, you might go. The GM, all that, the jokes. Oh, you're going to get traded. And, I could see that bothering some NBA players on that team. Like, and it's not just this team. It's LeBron past team. They'll play horrible. They either playing horrible or they play iffy until the trade deadline. Once the trade deadline passed, whatever LeBron got left on that team, they kick in. They lock in better. They ain't got to worry about no trade rumors or none of that. But we'll see what the Lakers do. They got a lot of decisions they got to make. I really hope D'Lo do get traded, though. I think it's time for D'Lo to go, but we'll see how that do. They might end up keeping D'Lo and might end up keeping everybody on the team. I don't know, but we'll see how it go.